Ooh, welcome back to more Data Everything. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello. The chat has been going bonkers here. Hello, MGet. Welcome on in. Kev, hello. Fantastic to see you. Squishy. Oh, MGet redeemed a dog treat. Zeus! Zeus! Your treat? Here he comes. All right, up for the treat. Come on up. There you go, bud. Here you go. You want a treat? Here you go. There you go, boy. Oh, you got my headphone cord. You got my headphone cord, buddy. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. I need this leg now. Okay, there we go. Thank you. All right, good boy. Okay. What do you mean? Says Squishy. I'm glad you rode your bike early. I'm glad you're off your bike already. MGet streaking in chat. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Let's see. Who else is Cam? Cam, hello. Hi Cam. Welcome on in. Cosmo, long time. It's been forever since I saw you. Izzy streaking in chat. Oh my. Izzy streaking in chat too. And Squishy streaking. Everybody's streaking in chat. Everybody's streaking. Yeah, I fixed the muting right away. Izzy. So there. Neener. DJ. Oh, hi. Well, hi, DJ. Mosier. Hello. McCam streaking to Jesus Christ. Everybody's streaking in chat. Cosmo says, I know, where has the time gone? Right? It's been so long. I have my Mio, everyone. It's fruit punch and very vibrant. Oh, Mojer, are you one away? Are you one away from a streak? One strawberry stream away? Meow? No, Izzy. That's more like meow. I don't. Listen, I got nothing. Mio? Is that my? It's I see. I say Mio. I see, Izzy. I see what you're doing there, and I don't approve. So let's play a video game. There we go. Clio, I see how you are, and Izzy, yes, you are very much denied right now. Izzy says Clio was the street we used to live on. Yes, and Clio was the city town that I spent most of the first 9 years of my life in. It's bigger than a town now, though. It got pretty big off of that I-75 exit. You cannot date the spandrel. You guys, you can't date the spandrel. Now I have to go and try to date the spandrel, but I think we're out. Yeah, we're out of charges. We're out of charges. It's probably bigger than the town I grew up in. Yeah, it's bigger than Perry, for sure now. Especially now, it's bigger than Perry. I worked in Perry, if you'll remember. So yeah, I remember Perry. All right, so let's talk to this table again, because I think if we go to Abel, also the console table, record table, living room, all is good, all is well in the kitchen. We didn't. Dining room isn't mentioned, but also dining room table is hard to have a proper conversation there. He said things are going well, but might be worth another check-in. Okay. All right, so let's try here again, which I believe was Waffle's suggestion. Mojo says, "Are we having a rural off?" No, I don't think so. Squishy says, "So you said you were not streaming, and then you decided to stream. What changed?" I was going to be doing some hanging out IRL, and that got shortened. So that's what changed, and that's fine, rolling with it. So yeah, so I'm streaming instead. Cosmo says, yeah, there was no mention of the bedside table, I think. All right. Sergeant Sunshine, welcome on in. Meerkat, hello. Woo. Hello, Meerkat. It's good to see you. Also, 70 stream streak. Sergeant Sunshine, holy shit. That's a lot of streams. Oh, you're not upset that I'm streaming? That's good. I would be worried if you were upset that I was streaming, though I might end up making a joke out of it or something. Cam says, could someone tell me where Daisy is hiding? Oh, your cat, Daisy? No. Also, Bobby Pin's right here. Bobby Pin is right here.
Someone there?
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's me, Abel.
Wasn't expecting to see you here.
Daisy, Daisy. Squishy was exasperated. What? Uh-oh. My lack of consistency.
The end table is where I like to go when I want to be all alone with my thoughts.
Oh, yeah?
The view here's pretty nice. Makes me feel real thoughtful.
Okay. Do you mean the view of me sleeping? It sure is.
Oh, glad you understand.
I do.
Came at the best time for a talk.
Yes! Yes! Squishy asked Meerkat, Are you painting me in a dramatic light for effect again? The view here is Betty. Yes, Mosher, that's why it's a nice view. Alex! 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 Alex. So Alex, this is Mr. Mod. He's one of my best friends of all time. He used to be known as the Kilted Baker. He manages the Minecraft server with us. Alex, he was once one of the Lansing crew and is now one of the Ann Arbor crew. Alex, so this video game is a dating simulator where you have glasses that lets you date all of the objects in the house. That's what you walked into, Alex. I've known Alex since I was probably 19 or 20. So way too long. He's put up with me for far too long. She was already in her room. Oh no! 99? No, it was before 99. It was before 99. It had to have been. You were there for the pagan part, the Halloween party, where they invented the game Tip the Skippy. You were there for that. Hell, I think you were my ride for that. Yeah, Mosher and Alex, I think you may have met before. Tip the Skippy. Yes, Izzy. It was... I drank 3/4 of a fifth of Jose Cuervo Especial in 45 minutes. You assure me not before 99. Were you in the military before 99? Is that why? Yes, Meerkat, tip the skip. Jose made me sick. That was the first night that Jose made me sick. I did spend a good portion of the evening with my good friend Mr. Bucket in the basement. And one of the hosts of the party was dressed as Jose Cuervo for the costume party. And he came downstairs and apologized to me in Spanish. He said, Lo siento, Skippy. Lo siento. Now they're both under the couch. Oh no! Kitties, come out! Come out and play with your jingly jangly toys that keep Cam up.
Much as I like to be in here to think, sometimes it's tough. Betty is sweet as pie, but sometimes the table's got to think on his own. But Betty's company's a darn sight better for thinking than those dang Hanks.
You're not wrong. Squishy says to Cam, young whippersnapper up to all the shenanigans. That's right. Who gave them the loud toys? I gave them the loud toys, Cam. I gave them the loud toys. Maybe when I visit again, I should bring more loud toys for the kittens. Izzy says, I don't think Skippy should date a bottle of Jose. That's true. That is a bad idea. Now Jägermeister, on the other hand, or Lagavulin, nice scotch. She says, Skippy, you're evil. A little bit. I know what you mean.
There's so god dang many of them, and they're always jumping, crashing around in that closet like 5 bulls on a trampoline. Just too dang much.
Kev says, I will harm you greatly. Is this okay, Twitch TOS? Motor says, my aunt sent us so many screaming dinosaur toys, right? Oh, yeah. No Mr. Bucket unlocked. That's right. My brother and sister would compete to see who could get the kids the favorite toys / noisiest toys for my kids. So that was a thing. It's Squishy's TOS. I endorse. Oh no! Oh no! Don't harm me greatly.
Ben, you got Benoit.
What's wrong with Benoit?
Abel looks like he'd rather talk about anything else. He lowers his voice like he's speaking of something truly scandalous.
Moshe says the Mr. Bucket dateable would be a weird spot between Pissoir and the trash guy. That's true.
Oh, that one never stops talking about SEX.
Cool.
Asking me if anyone's polishing my surfaces lately. Telling me stories about their conquests. I'm an old-fashioned kind of table, dang it. That kind of talk's supposed to be private.
I can relate. But also...
Oh, but look at me. You came here to talk to me, not any of those guys.
It's about time you realize that, Abel. It's about fucking time you realize that. Bro, spill.
Let me get back to work.
No! God damn it! Abel? I swear to God.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with them.
Bobby, is that you? You know me? Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own, haven't you?
My ring light is absolutely freaking the fuck out. Again, so we'll see how long it lasts.
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin! And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gangster!
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
Ring light is dying, yes, Squishy.
She pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Hey! Stop that!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
I will! I just... Wait. You know my family?
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby. I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then you were special.
Get loved on, Bobby! Girls in room. Amir go, yay, Cam! Yay!
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
Squishy says, one girl, one envy. No, the girls, the cats, the kittens are girls, Squishy. The kittens are girls.
Alright, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
I'll just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah. You too.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful. They pat the spot next to them, inviting you to take a seat.
Nice.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Just weird being back here so close to where I grew up. You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove.
Cam says, sorry, I was chasing Asha and Daisy and therefore only thinking about female kittens. I think that's fine, Cam.
I will. Just haven't gotten up the courage yet.
Would it help if I came with you? Hi, Cranky. Hi, Cranky. Cranky has redeemed Jumpin' Jacks because it's Cranky. And Squishy has redeemed 5 butt squats. All right, we'll do 5 jumping jacks and 5 butt squats. Here we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then 5 butt squats for the Skippy butt enjoyers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. 5 butt squats and 5 jumping jacks. Excellent. I'm waiting for it. No? All right. All right. I see how it is. All right.
It's just... It's not about, like, who I am. You know what I mean?
No.
My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd.
There it is. Cam has redeemed 5 more squats. 5 more butt squats for Cam, I assume. Cam, you want the butt squats, Cam? Literally asked for it. I did too. All right. Oh. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Meerkat has redeemed 5 more squats. Good timing. I literally just sat down. Fantastic. Izzy says you have a laundry list. No, I did the jumping jacks for Cranky. I did the 5 butt squats for Squishy. I did the Cam 5. Oh, there's 5 jumping jacks for Kev as well as 5 squats for Meerkat. Okay. 5 jumping jacks first, and then 5 squats for Meerkat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go, Kev. And I assume butt squats for Squishy is the Meerkat. Meerkat says, last time I did tarot, I learned to sacrifice you. Fair enough. Fair enough. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. Whew. And and he's redeemed 5 squats. She is the master indeed, Cam. Indeed. Well played, Izzy. 5 more squats. I assume Izzy butt squats? Is this what we're doing today? Izzy, if you could like tell me what kind of squats. That'd be great. Only butt squats. There is no squat. There is only Zool. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, And 5. 5 squats for Izzy. Why is there any other option for the masses? That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Izzy says my peeps want the butt. Squish, you are Izzy's peeps, yes. Meerkat says, do we have a mod here to take a poll? Oh no. I'm not going to get involved in it. Mosier is the mod. So you'll have to get Mosier's attention. Look at the different pins. There's a mom pin, and there's a baby pin. There's a Bobby pin. There's a little girl pin, and there's a dad pin. Izzy says, I used to have a t-shirt that said, where are my peeps at, with the peep chick on it. Ah, I like peeps.
That's the problem too. They're so accepting. If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back, ruffle my hair. They're gonna say, oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel. You're perfect just the way you are.
Well, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Peeps are great for peep jousting? Oh no. And that's a bad thing?
Yeah, it is. It feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family. If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know?
Peep jousting, toothpicks and microwaves. Oh no.
It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry. Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know. Am I making any sense here?
You shouldn't put so much pressure on yourself, Bobby.
Well, if I don't, who will?
Kazuo says, I am so glad I wasn't the only one who did that. With the peep jousting.
How else am I gonna make something of myself? Nobody else is gonna do it. I want my family to be proud of me, not just cool with me. So I gotta be a little hard on myself. Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all. And then I'll just do nothing.
I think you should just try to find what makes you happy.
I thought I already knew, but maybe I never had a damn clue.
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off. From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about feelings. I got one more place to check out. I think it's a real winner. You can find all kind of extreme temperatures there.
Is it the HVAC?
Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there. See you there.
Okay. And, oh, we got one more to do before we go talk to the chair again. Let's talk to the mirror. We haven't spoken to the mirror before, right?
The Insecticons are in our way. Run!
Welcome on in, Shadow in the Darkness and their community. Welcome, everybody. Guys, if you don't know me, my name is Skipper J. I am a variety streamer. I usually play space games, puzzle games, and puzzle games in space. But I'm playing Date Everything right now, which is a dating simulator where you date inanimate objects, and it calls me out nearly every stream. Not my usual kind of game, but chat made sure it got played. Welcome on in, everyone. Canadian, welcome on in. Shadow says, you don't have a reflection. Are you a vampire? It's possible. I used to LARP one regularly. So it's possible. Alex says he might be a vampire, right? That's true. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's talk to the mirror.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
I don't think we've ever talked to him before. I'm not just a date everything streamer. I mean, once Mass Effect starts working again on Linux. Yep, new. Amir. I wonder if he's someone we can talk to Gaia about.
Oh, incredible.
Why, thank you. Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
What? Shadow says, please tell me there's a part 2 and 3 of this game so he can do the entire series. No, there's only one game so far. I don't know if they're going to do any more.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
So we're on, this is what, stream number like 13 or 14 of this? And, you need to date more. Listen, we've been going pretty ham on this for a while now. So you can check out youtube.com/skipforj if you want to see the VODs in a list. This is the mirror, Zaliser. This is the mirror. Like this?
Yes.
Cam says it's hilarious how embarrassed Skip gets. Look. look, Cam. Cam. Shadow says, date everything at work has got to be the sequel. Seeing Skippy date the copy machine is a must. This is actually, you work from home in this game. Thank you, Squishy, for the exclamation point, YouTube. Oh my goodness, you guys.
Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Oh my. I mean, it's still just me, though.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
Is he complimenting me? Also, guys, Duffy will probably not be making an appearance tonight. Duffy has holed himself upstairs in Monkey Link Mega's room, and because Subnautica 2 came out today, and it's likely that there's going to be an all-nighter. The fridge is stocked with energy drinks. Cosmo says, you know, I was trying to think of how they could do a sequel, and I think that's the way. Okay, that's... Meerkat says, you haven't found all datables yet. There is so much content. There is. It's true. Cam, I am being... Oh my god. I'm being ganged up on by Cam, Squishy, and Cosmo. Normally, I would welcome this and celebrate it and then end stream. But listen. Cam says you are not in your answers. I don't know what you mean, Cam. Okay, all right, Cam. I will be chat entirely. I will be bullied with kindness.
That is fine. You can guess. But I will know, and I am happy to show you again anytime you need.
All right. Are you for reals?
Yes, I am for reals. I am standing right here in front of you.
That I noticed. Squishy says, be nicer to Skippy or else. Fine. Are
you for reals? You come to me with any doubt about what I see so clearly. Your radiance.
Again, being called out.
It is possible you are not for reals.
Meerkat says discretion is the better part of valor. But you're not doing that. Meerkat. Mojer says, who am I timing out? Yourself, Mojer. Maybe I have some doubts. It can be hard to keep the confidence up.
I understand that. It can be difficult. But for you, tell me, what do you see that I do not see that makes this doubt recur for you?
Mojer, I don't think you're able to time yourself out, honestly. No, you can't time me out either.
Skipford!
Jeez. Thank you for that, Zalizer. Oh my goodness. I look like I got dressed in the dark, which I did. Slab of bacon, welcome on in. Good to see you.
Nonsense. You look.
There were only Cam. The only option. There were no positive options there. Cam. There were no positive options there. Look, even Amir's struggling to give me a compliment.
You know, dear, the dress is maybe not so flattering for you. But that is such an easy thing to change. Easy and fun when you are ready.
Yeah, we need a whole training regiment for this. Oh, no. I mean, it's okay. Listen. Fine.
And even your lack of finery cannot dampen your natural allure.
Okay. Well, when you put it like that.
Now you see what I see.
Mojo says only Square Enix gives Skippy a timeout. That. Cam, why are you thinking about A Clockwork Orange? Am I going to get beat up if I don't choose the top one? Is that what's going to happen here in chat? Am I going to get bullied if I don't pick the top one? Is that how this is going to happen? Kev says, more filament. Kev, are you 3D printing? Kev? Or are you just collecting filament? Meerkat says, I mean, you are outnumbered. That's true, ooh-woo. Mojo says you can choose whatever. I'm choosing the top one.
Ah, there's that incredible glow again. Confidence looks good on you.
Headphone holders in the shape of a cat for my son. Nice. Nice, Kev.
Feel free to stop by anytime so I can admire it some more.
Oh, okay, Amir. All right. Well, okay, so second to last, we have to go talk to a chair. The last one, we'll talk to Gaia about Amir and see if we've hit that magic number yet. Okay, we talked to a chair in here. We talked to a chair in there, in the dining room. I don't believe we've talked to a chair in here.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week.
Good. Izzy says not that chair. Thanks, Izzy.
Trying my best to rest anyways.
She's adorable. I'll have to catch you next time then.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Well, that was a bit of a. That's all right. We'll use the data decks to determine what's next. But now let's talk to Gaia.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Sure do.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Amir is from the Middle East.
Oh.
Salam, Gaia.
Oh, goodness, look at you.
I will regale you with a fact about my homeland of Iran.
Iran!
Persian weddings are marvelous affairs. They have a beautiful ceremonial spread called Sofre Ard.
Are we talking about food here?
It's got spices, coins, desserts, and best of all, a large mirror as the centerpiece.
Really?
The bride comes in veiled, and the groom gets his first look at her through the mirror.
Oh.
Oh, that's so romantic.
For any of those that came in on the raid, Gaia's from Newfoundland. She's a Newfie. Izzy says, and then you lick. No, Izzy! Licking a mirror leaves smudges.
I think so too. The mirror symbolizes light and a bright future for the happy couple. There's also candelabras on either side of the mirror. Their fire symbolizes purity.
Cool.
Wow. Mirror setup sounds like something else, but the candelabra part worries me a bit. I hope Scandalabra's never been invited to one of those. He's kinda sketchy.
He is. Izzy says, well, if you smudge him, then you have to give him a good rub down to get rid of the smudge. God damn it, Izzy. That's not helping.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't invite him to be part of my spread.
Good.
Whoa. That's all of them. You talked to all of them.
Damn it, Izzy, that's not helping.
I don't even know how. I know, but what I do.
Yay!
Thank you. It really means the world to me. Here, take my favorite book, Around the World in 80 Days.
Yay!
You did it yourself in less than half the time Phineas did.
It's true.
Brain is actually working. I feel filled out, completed, fully charted.
You said you feel filled out, huh? Mosher, get out of my brain! I'm so happy for you.
Wow, that's so strange.
It's squishy.
I only have a full list of places that I know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you.
Aw, Gaia.
The realization of what she's just said brings a sweet flush to Gaia's freckled cheeks.
Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out loud like that.
I'd love that, Gaia.
Thinking about you just makes my head spin, to be honest.
Smoosh. Indeed, squishy. Space Piglet says, hey-yo, what are you dating now? The Globe. The Globe. Gaia is from Newfoundland. Newfoundland? Newfoundland. Newfies? She's a Newfie.
If it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing me along on your next outing?
I absolutely would love that.
Where we go. As long as I'm with you, I'll be peachy keen.
Hurry, spin her around and put your finger on the spot you want to go next, Shadow. Squishy says, I sent you a voice message to say Newfoundland. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Everyone in chat has to hear Squishy's voice memos. This is a rule. This is a rule.
Meerkat would like you to know that that's not how you say Newfoundland.
And trolling Meerkat in the same time. Perfect. Newfoundland, France. Meerkat says, why yes, I was yelling at the TV. Why do you ask? Lurf. That's right, Squishy. Woo! Whiz Kid! You're the one your parents go to when the computer's acting funny. Mosher, no. Alright, let's go talk to the ghost to get... Wait, did the ghost... The ghost didn't leave yet, right? Oop. Why do I still have the heart up if... Oh, that's why. I hit the wrong button. Ghost is still here. Did the ghost ghost you again? No, the ghost has never ghosted me. Hi, Zoe. Hey, Zoe. Zoe, are you there? Hey, if you can hear me, let me know.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, Zoe. If that is your real name, Mosier. Izzy says, Zoe needs a hug. It's true.
Sorry about the other day. I was just so sad. It is good to see you, though. And I'm feeling a little better. There was the cutest bird in the windowsill this morning.
Nice.
Have you ever realized that the way birds poop is just totally insane? Like, it's just random. They poop whenever, wherever, all the time.
I wish I hadn't had this exact thought. I really wish that I hadn't had this exact thought. Called out again. That's right, Izzy. Zelzer, yeah, Zelzer's on the same page as me. Zelzer. Cam says, who hasn't had that thought? I don't know. I've never asked anyone about it till this very moment, Cam.
Can you imagine going through life like that? I mean, I don't have to worry about pooping because I'm a ghost and I don't have bowels and I don't eat, but like, what if it was you?
What if it was me, Zoe? What if it was me?
That would be so crazy. You just walk around like leaking.
Oh, phew. That has no right to be as funny as it is. Oh my God.
Birds are so weird.
That's what depends are for, says Izzy. That is a totally solid point.
From someone not solid at all.
That's true.
I have an idea.
Okay. About what?
I've been thinking about where I should go next.
Okay.
Should I find out what my next adventure is? Like, actually die? Or should I try to come back to a life of sorts and be a real being in the house with guys like the time capsule?
Okay.
And you and your magic glasses.
Okay. Why do I have a say? Why? No, she should tell us what she wants, and then we should be supportive of what because that's what humans do for each other. Okay. I know. Did she ask a question? I thought she was just gonna tell me what she was thinking about. Going to the Beyond sounds peaceful, but I would love to have you here. I mean, are these the three? Like, are these like? Okay, sorry. Is this like the love answer and this is the friendship answer? Is that what's happening here? Because as myself, I would go with this one. But in a game where I'm trying to date literally everything, that doesn't seem right. Like that doesn't seem to be what the game wants. Cosmo says, I don't honestly remember with her. Also, I'm shaking the shit out of this necklace. Squishy, do you recall? Or Meerkat? I'm not trolling Cosmo at all. Alright, I'm gonna... He says, bam. Alright, I'm gonna be me then. And not play for the game. I'm gonna be me. I'm just gonna play for me. And it's gonna be this. Honestly, maybe going to the Beyond sounds peaceful.
Okay. Well, I had an idea to do a seance to bring me back, but I can stay here and try to go away for good.
No, that's...
I'll let you know how it goes.
That's... Then I disappointed her. Okay. Skippy's not... I guess the Skippy isn't for everybody. I thought you help a ghost move on. That's what you do. But apparently not. Alright. Let's do this. Data decks. Abel. Might be worth another check in there. Okay. It's a ones and zeros ghost, apparently. So, Squishy, I was asking about the ghost, but by the time you got back, I'd already made the decision to run it like I would. I didn't know what the ghost wanted, so I didn't know how to properly support her. I picked what I thought would be best, which is, you know, for a ghost to move on. And then when I said that, she came back and she was like, I thought I was gonna try to become something. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's talk to Abel again here.
Abel looks much shinier than you remember. When he sees you walk up, he starts, almost looking as if he wants to flee. But there's nowhere for him to go.
Hey there, Abel. Whoa, you're soaked.
Darn it. Why have you come to see me now?
What happened to you?
Oh, you should have seen him.
Benoit.
He was an absolute animal last night.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, but the fun didn't stop there. You're just in time. This sexual demon was just about to treat us to an intimate act so ambitious and depraved it requires him to coat himself in lube from head to toe.
Oh my!
Darnation, Benoit!
I'm sorry, I was just cleaning up after a date. But I'm still a little sore. I was trying to screw the cap back on.
Next thing you know, I'm being baptized in this vile liquid.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a good and safe time, Abel.
Now that I know that the voice actor is Erika Ishii, I can't unhear it, and it's just so hot. Yes, Alistair, that is the sex toy. Voiced by Erika Ishii.
Besides, it's water soluble. You just need a good shower.
Why does it smell like bubblegum?
Well, if bubblegum's not your thing, I've got grape, strawberry, unscented. This was just an unfortunate and sexy accident.
Ain't nothing arousing about it.
Isn't he adorable when he's all wet and distressed?
God damn!
I ain't in distress. Now leave me be, you miserable rascal.
Oh, but it's so fun seeing you like this.
Abel is turning 50 Shades of Red indeed.
Go on, get.
Fine, party pooper. I'm gonna call River. She'll take care of this.
Don't you bring nobody else into this.
Abel exhales, pinching the bridge of his nose between his fingers.
You know, a little mess is part of the job from time to time. And I get that, but this? Sometimes a table's principles are tested.
I'd say so.
But everyone deserves support, and it ain't for me to judge no one in this house.
You sound almost sad about that, Abel.
Not even Benoit.
It can't be easy getting soaked in bubblegum lube.
Sure ain't. I guess I have a hard time seeing someone flit about as free as a bird like that.
Why?
It ain't something I can relate to.
Ah.
Ain't no worries in that battery-powered head of theirs, no matter how modern and casual they keep things.
They shouldn't. That's not in their nature to worry.
It ain't really something an old-fashioned table like me can understand. Then something like this happens and they ain't bothered about nothing even when they did cause trouble for somebody else. It just ain't nothing I can understand.
Aw. What the fuck is this? This doesn't have to be a conflict. Why are my choices all about conflict? This is not, it's easy. You just clean up the mess and you're done. There's no foul here. No harm was done. I mean, embarrassing a little bit, but I'm not sure how to answer this. Chad, do you have any input? Cam says center one is most you. Okay. Squishy agrees with Cam. Alright, we'll do that.
Like what? How to soak your friends in unmentionable liquids? Ah, I'm sorry. It ain't fair of me to pop off on you like that. It's just, I smell like bubble gum, and I'm slippery as a grease pig in an ice rink.
River enters without Benoit. They wisely seem to have realized they'd be better off letting her handle this on her own. She doesn't even speak to either of you. She just breezes in and out, soaking Abel in water instead of bubblegum lube.
Tarnation!
Salister says unmentionable liquids, but he just mentioned them. Yep.
You're welcome.
Abel manages to look more miserable than he had before.
Okay, but this is an improvement, right?
I guess. I ain't covered in that stuff no more, but I gotta deal with this now.
Let me help you.
Oh, well, I hate to impose, but if you wouldn't mind...
Tyrell strides into the room, all business and looking only at Abel. He's holding a cute towel in the shape of a bunny.
Nice.
Heard there was a mess that needs cleaning up. Here to do my job.
Actually, we got it. No need to trouble yourself, Tyrell.
Tyrell frowns.
So I can't even clean up messes anymore? Tyrell's not even good enough for a mess. Is that it?
Oh no. Ah, Abel. Abel. Yeah, I'll take it from here, Tyrell.
You reach out for the bunny-shaped towel, and Tyrell looks back and forth between the two of you.
You better be gentle.
Of course.
Under Tyrell's watching eye, you gently and carefully mop the water from Abel's body. Abel seems intensely embarrassed, but he holds still and endures this cleanup without complaint. If not for Tyrell's presence here, this moment would feel spectacularly intimate. But as it is, you feel his gaze upon the two of you, motivating you to get through it faster. When you finish, Tyrell takes the wet towel from you, cradling it in his arms as he walks out the door, speaking soothingly to it in a quiet voice.
Well, that was something. I thought I was about to smell like bubblegum for the rest of the month.
He shudders.
Ain't even gonna think about what else might have happened if I never got that stuff off of me.
I don't know what else could have happened. Yeah, let's not go down that road.
Exactly. I don't want to think about any of that. You really helped me out of a tight spot. And I ain't the kind of guy who likes to rely on others.
Yeah, you need to work on that just like I do.
I just don't like being in the spotlight. Especially not for nothing like that. But sometimes the table's got to rely on somebody else. And I guess if it's you, maybe it ain't so bad.
There you go. We got your back, Abel.
I see that. I really do. And, well, I appreciate it.
I will get Dasha and Abel set up, if I swear to God.
Just glad to have that bubblegum nightmare over with. Well, now that's all over. I got work I need to get back to.
Of course you do.
You take care now.
Okay. No, I don't remember. Let's see. Where are... Aha. Oh, no wind coming out of that one. Okay. We could talk. Well, the thermostat is the HVAC, and we already got the HVAC completed. It says, "Oh, did you hit thermostat while I was gone?" No, I did not. Actually, I think I'm gonna do toaster, but there was no air coming out of the thermostat. Cosmo says, oh, so if you want to talk to air, you turn it on and then go look at all the vents. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't think there's a vent in here. Did you just see a smoke alarm? You may have. I didn't notice. I'm looking for vents. No air coming out of that one. No air coming out of that one. Well, it looks like we missed it because I don't see air coming out of any of them. And there isn't one in here. Front room? Maybe front room. Well, that doesn't blow. Thanks, Izzy. Nope, nothing. There are several smoke alarms, actually. Oh, we could do that again later, I guess. Let's talk to the toaster. Skippy, you have to stare and be patient. What does that even mean? I don't... That's a strange thing for you to say. They don't make the rules. Yeah, how long will that take? Right, Izzy? Right? I have seen the air before. It was when I was doing the off-stream stuff. I saw what the breeze looked like, but I didn't get to it in time. Alright, well, let's go to the toaster. Let's go talk to the toaster. Toaster made toast!
Well, looking so fresh and crispy. Kinda wanna spread jam on you and take a big bite.
God damn! He wants the vent to blow him. I mean...
Did you freshen up just for little cutie Miranda Dulcita?
Sure. If I freshen up, you mean thought about brushing my teeth but didn't. Yes. You bet I did. You're worth it.
You're so sweet. I mean, you're so right, but you're so sweet.
Squishy's character can be found in nearly all rooms in the house. She appears at a random HVAC once you have interacted with the thermostat on the wall in the front foyer and set it to cold. So there, neener. Reddit says air has an audio clue. Okay.
So. We are on our date officially. It's happening. The day is here. Let's do this.
Yes.
I'm gonna be super generous and let you choose the first thing we talk about. Mostly because we both know that I would choose to talk about music first, last, and forever. So I'm gonna give you the option of talking about something else. Like, for a second at least.
Tell me about you.
Me? My second favorite topic, gotta be honest. Okay, where to start? So, I grew up loving music. Mis padres queridos told me I was made to sing.
Nice.
I was in a restaurant, and oh my god, you've never had tamales like these. They were unreal.
I have only had tamales a couple of times, so I trust you.
I used to sing when the food was ready, and it turned out that the customers really liked it.
Nice.
So my mama built a little stage over by the big window as like a show for the customers in the evenings, and I would perform.
Kev says only a couple of times? Shame. Yeah, I should probably have tamales more. Cosmo says, oh, I miss tamales. Duly noted.
I guess the rest is history. I haven't stopped performing since.
Sounds like your parents really supported you.
They totally did. My dad was a little tougher. He really wanted me to be a cook like he was. A toaster oven. Kind of like Stefan.
Cosmos says another thing I got a lot is street food. Oh, I bet. Like that corn you were talking about? Kev says my family's history is rooted in tamales. What?
But I swear, beyond making things hot and crispy, I'm like totally useless in the kitchen.
Oh no.
I once tried to toast refried beans, and I thought my dad was gonna collapse right onto the floor and cry.
Oh no.
He came around though, and he saw how happy singing made me. But let's talk about you now. Tell me a little more about yourself. What do you do for fun? Do you like books or movies, or like, what do you do to relax?
I play video games. Here we go. I love video games.
Oh, nice. Okay. I haven't played games in forever. I remember I really liked them when I was a kid, though.
Nice.
What are you playing right now?
Paper Mache Man, the newly refurbished door. Tennis with enemies. Like Words with Friends. I'm playing Date Everything right now.
Date Everything? That sounds really interesting. What's it about?
Mosher says does furniture to relax. Mosher! It's about making friends.
Aw, really? That's so nice. Friends are so important.
Keb says I miss the tamales my boss used to make. Tell me more about these boss tamales.
I think it's so easy to forget, or like to not even notice all the potential for good friends that are around us all the time.
Right?
Have you made friends yet? In the game?
Yes. Yeah, this Toaster Miranda is pretty awesome.
Aw, I mean, I have to agree with you. The Toaster Miranda Dulcita is probably the coolest thing you're going to encounter, like, ever in your life.
Kevin says he's from Clovis, New Mexico. God damn. Trejo says, I love how this game doesn't just break the fourth wall, it completely ignores it. Yep.
Congratulations to you for meeting her.
Agreed.
And congratulations to me for meeting you. This is the best date ever.
Nice.
Keep it going. Ask me some more good date questions.
Alright, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? If you could have any food in the world, what would it be? That's the one I'm gonna ask.
My dad's tamales, without question.
Kev says, sent you a picture for later, Skip. Explains what I mean tamales. Alright, I will check it out. Mosher says, now I want Albuquerque pizza again.
I don't think you're getting it. My dad's tamales could literally cause world peace. If he could, like, make enough of them at once.
Welcome on in, Treos. What's your moisture level, Treos?
Really hard to argue with someone if you're both busy chewing on the best tamale you've ever tasted.
True. True.
Also, did you know? There are some places in the world where nobody has ever tasted a tamale.
Mosher, moist critical? Is that what you're saying?
I swear, I get so sad when I think about that. It even makes me sad to think that the migas will never taste my dad's tamales. He's gone now, so imposible.
Oh no.
And there I go, talking about my band again.
Elotes are also happiness. It's funny that you say that, Cam. It's funny that you say that, Cam. I went on a quest for elotes for somebody recently. A successful quest, in fact. And there is a place in Ypsilanti that makes them. Close. Trailer says tonight was really good, so low moisture. I'm just glad it wasn't a repeat of last night, or I would have missed the stream entirely. What happened last night? It's cute.
It is cute, isn't it? It's so nice to have friends I love so much. Maybe you can meet them one day.
I'd love
Don't
to.
worry, they're super nice. I'll tell them to be super nice. Listen, I gotta get going. This has been so great, just getting a little sleepy.
No worries, Miranda.
I hope I'll see you again.
Sure. Definitely. Nice. Nice. Alright. Let's talk to Keys again. Treya says, Jet meant for us had mechanical issues. They sent us another one eventually. Didn't get home until after 11. Ouch. That sucks.
Oh, I didn't think you would be coming back with how you have been speaking with me. A pleasant surprise.
What do you mean? How'd it go with Telly?
I think it went well. I wasn't sure where to start, so I just told him how much I'd enjoyed watching all the shows I'd watched. And, well, everything after that came pretty easily.
Nice.
We talked about the house and Sands of Time. He even gave me a few plot pointers for my sonata.
Mosher, perhaps I'm going to do that after I talk to the chair next. Sounds like it was friendly then.
It does, doesn't it? Would one say that he and I are friends now? Or is there a ritual at this point to complete the process?
There's a blood sacrifice that needs to happen to the house gods. It could definitely be the start of a friendship.
A start? Like the exposition in a sonata form.
Mosher says, Izzy says, he just needs to lick the vents. I do not. Also, yes, I am a nerd. Mosher, of course I am.
I think I realized something else while I was talking to Telly.
What's that?
That I might like to be friends with you as well.
That sounds great.
If you'll have me.
I think I might like to be friends with you too, Keys.
Good. Telly was telling me about this documentary on landfills and how people throw away all kinds of things, including pianos.
Oh, you were talking about Keys. Gotcha.
I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were.
I did no such thing. I did no such thing, Keys. That wasn't me, that was you.
I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were. But I'm glad that I'm sitting here instead of on a pile of trash and severed limbs.
Yup. I do enjoy your company, Keys, even if I don't know how to play you.
Yet.
Yeah, that's good.
I can always teach you.
You can. I would love that.
After my sonata.
Of course.
Anyway, I stand before you now, declaring my thanks and announcing my intention to be a friend to you.
It's fucking keys.
Did I do that right? You're supposed to announce your intention to be friends?
You are so at all in the land may know your heart. There's technically a little dance you do first, but I'll let it slide. You're supposed to seal it with a kiss on each cheek, but we can do that some other time. We'll do the top one.
I hope they all do. Can I ask you a personal question?
Yes? That's what friends do.
Why didn't you get something new and shiny? Why a hand-me-down?
New and shiny doesn't always mean good.
I suppose that's true. Well, I have a soap opera to catch up on and a sonata to write.
Yes?
I'll see you around, friend.
That's not the end. I didn't get the friendship thing. There's more to her. Okay. Okay. So, let's find out. Let's go to the data decks. And we need to go... Last time you stopped by the Scarlet Dress and Cheers was taking a vocal rest. Come back another time. Different play each day of the week. You put on a Saturday production to throw it all away, and it went pretty well. Our girl Jeremy here is a dedicated LARPer. A Jill of all trades, useful in any situation. She prides herself on being able to fit into whatever role is needed to make things run smoothly. A stern office chair, a matronly rocking chair, a boozy lounge chair for late evenings, you name it. Okay. Like snacks, trying on large wigs, insufferable inside jokes. Just likes recasts, unused comps, and finding a ride home. Chair in office is a good idea. Let's go do that one. Squishy, that was a good... It's good.
Oh, hi.
What?
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways.
I'll have to catch you next time then.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
It is... No, it's Monday. It's Monday. I got that twice in a row. Hold on. This one's for some Trapdorian appreciators in chat.
I can tell you've been working your way towards becoming friends with everyone here.
This is new.
The house is settling down, becoming calm, keeping in order.
Kim says, "Flirt, please." We'll see.
I feel I can trust you with this.
Oh my.
You're a soldier with me. But more than that, someone I can rely on.
Ooh.
Thank you, friend.
Squishy says Cherami is the 12th dateable. She is the personification of a chair and is voiced by Cherami Lay. That is her actual... Yes, that is funny.
Come for a cheeky look.
Oh, here we're back
Dorian
again.
assumes his usual bouncer position, highlighting his sculpted arms and perfect pecs.
Take all the time you need.
All right, Cam, which option? I can't do the last one because I do not have the specs stats for that yet. Lozier says Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Okay. Cam says yum. Okay.
Glad I could give you a glimpse. See you around.
That's for Cherami. Okay. Thanks, Mosier. All right. Back to the bed we go. Alright. Cosmo says, it's Sunday, Monday off, not Saturday, Sunday. Gotcha. Which is so exactly the days you haven't got to yet. Perfectly confusing, right? That's true. You had to go to Oh, I forgot to go to the ghost. I did forget to go to the ghost. Abel. Some liquid spilled on Benoit. Thankfully, with River and Tyrell's help, you were able to get it taken care of. So, we need to talk to him again up here, maybe? Revisit in the dining room, it said before? Perhaps. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Pardon me. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Pardon me. The dad sneeze is real. He didn't want to talk around Scandelabra, that's for sure. But we can do this again. Thank you, Squishy.
Abel is normally so even-keeled and sweet when you see him. The alarmed look on his face really takes you by surprise.
You alright?
You should have seen him last night. He was hammered.
Whoa! Beverly.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry. No, kidding. That was the rest of us. Abel was just here making sure everyone else was good, as per usual. Unfortunately, we kind of left a mess here last night, and I swear I was just coming to help him clean it up.
Okay.
But I kind of grabbed for this cup a little too fast.
That wooden service shouldn't have a hammer take it to it. That's true.
And I fell a little hard onto him.
Oh my!
Next thing you know, I'm wobbling like a newborn fawn.
I got most of the beer off of him, but his leg is just like that now.
Explains why it smells like a brewery in here.
Ain't on my account, that's for dang sure.
I know, Abel, you don't drink.
I ain't touched a drop of drink in years.
And you still managed to get hosed anyway.
Ain't got a problem or nothing. Just never liked the way it made me feel.
And that is fine for sure.
Abel ain't got his mind right. He can't mind others, you know what I mean?
That's true.
Oh boy, don't get him started on all that. Every group needs a party dad, and that's Abel to a T.
That tracks.
You're just in time, honestly. I could really use your help getting him fixed up.
I don't need your help.
Don't blow a gasket, Abel, or whatever you cowboy types say. Don't oversteer your steed, ladies. I don't know.
Beverly.
All right. I'll just go get Tony.
I don't know who Tony is.
Oh, for the love of... Not him.
Abel sighs, looking deeply frustrated. He leans against the floor with one hand, steadying himself.
No, Cosmo, it concerns me that your "oh, you haven't met Tony" is in all caps. You gonna be all right?
I'll be fine. Don't you worry about me.
Abel.
It'd be better if Tony weren't gonna be the one to fix me. But I guess I shouldn't talk bad about him before y'all have even met.
Abel looks away from you, visibly uncomfortable at being caught this vulnerable. The silence that stretches between you is awkward and overwhelming.
Squishy says Tony is a thing. Mojo says specifically you could see her as the draft of wind blowing out from the vents all around the house. However, she will only ever appear from one of them and only once a day. Got it. You sure you don't need any help, Abel?
I'll be right as rain soon enough.
Tony is a tiger, says Treos.
Don't worry about me.
Except it's fine if people do. Abel.
Just don't look at me when I'm like this.
Why?
Tony's arrival leaves no room for further conversation. He struts in, twirling a screwdriver in each hand, and grinning like a used car salesman.
Tony's the toolbox. Tony's the toolbox.
Tony to the rescue! Boy, look at you, Abel.
Abel turns away from the two of you, humiliated to his very core.
Why'd it have to be him?
Hey, come on now, guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being rescued by Tony. Can't tell you how many times I get someone all over this house to fix our friends up.
Say hello to my little friend. That's what Mosier says. Squishy says, right, Skip? It's alright if people worry about... What? What? What do you mean?
Fix me, Tony, please. And I come through every time.
He's Bob the Builder.
You break more than you fix.
I'm sorry, right? Squishy, your caps lock key is on. Squishy, your caps lock key is on. Cosmo says Tony is certainly a character. That is Tony the Builder.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Keep talking shit like that and I won't fix your leg. You want to do your job wobbling all the live long day? That what you want?
Oh, that was from Meerkat.
What I want, you don't want to know.
Woo, Meerkat. Woo.
Huh? No. Just say the words, fix me, Tony. That's all it takes.
Don't be a dick, Tony. Just fix him.
I ain't being a dick. Just asking for some basic respect. But whatever, I'm not gonna waste my breath. I'm a professional, and I'm gonna do the job.
Tony bends down under the table, getting to work tightening a screw.
You're bullying me further in voice? Do I need to be playing these?
Tony whistles as he works, but there's not much to it. He's back up after a few moments, pocketing the screwdriver.
Emoji says, goddamn right, Tony.
Alright, I see you stand on that leg now.
Abel tests his weight on his leg, sighing with relief when he stands steady.
Yeah, thanks, Tony. Good as new.
Well, you're welcome. At least getting a thank you out of you ain't so hard.
Abel's smile grows rigid.
Sure ain't. Oh, bet you must have lots else to fix around the house now.
You believe content is in that clip? Oh no.
What? No, not really. I mean, yeah. Oh, tons of work to do. Busy, busy, busy. Off to fix more shit.
Tony struts back out of the room, leaving silence in his wake. Abel takes his hat off and wipes his brow, quietly calming himself.
Tarnation, that toolbox really gets my goat.
Why? But he helped you.
This time, he walks around this house acting like he's God's gift for doing what anyone should do. He makes helping people all about himself and his goddamn ego.
Ah.
Makes me so mad I could just spit.
Don't let him get to you. You're better now, though, right?
I am. I ain't gonna waste no more of my time on that blabbermouth toolbox.
Abel's got some hang-ups. I can't relate to him at all.
Still, thank you for sticking with me in a low spot.
You're welcome, Abel.
I ain't glad to be seen like this, but it ain't so bad with you.
Nice. Happy to help.
You see? That's just the way it ought to be. Anywho, I've wasted enough of your time today. You go on now. Go on. Get.
Alright. So. Let's see. Also, Kev sent... Oh, wow! Man, that's amazing, Kev. You didn't... Here's the bullying. Wait, is this the... No, that's an old clip. Where's the... Oh, is it in... There it is. Okay.
Right? Skip for Jehoshaphat?
Right, Skip?
Even Meerkat said it.
Right, Skip? Right? Right?
So we're both on your case on this one.
On my case about what, though? I totally don't understand what you're talking about. Yes, Mosier, HVAC. Audio clue. Not hearing anything. Oh, there!
The very air you breathe has taken form. And what form? Ringlet curls and a barely there dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath.
God damn. Squishy says you're gonna get punched by both of us next time. About what, though? Treya says, well, she's certainly cute. That's true.
She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
She is gorgeous, yes. Very anime posed. Very anime posed. David, my Crampton? What do you mean, Squishy? Oh, I cut her off. What? Who are you? Are you like the air I'm breathing? Oh. I guess I'm gonna go? Look at that ass! Look at the butt! That's a butt. Guys, that's a butt. There's an ass. There's some cheeks. That's some cheek action. There's some cheeks there. You could say it's cheeky. But what? Aaron, of course. Okay. Izzy says, but what? Squishy says, but. I like the cheeks. Let's talk to the goddess, the earth goddess.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess.
Wait, no, of course you could. We're the one, we rescued her from the frickin'
Her crystalline
basement.
eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new.
I've lived here for years.
Your years are less than a few moments to me.
Nice.
I have heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron.
Oh.
Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality.
I am not that.
Even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
What wildfires? I don't think I'm immortal.
No. Mortals always think this way.
What? Rongo me buena. Hi, Duffy.
I am a geotail
Hi.
in your home. But I am so
As he chugs energy drink. Yes?
I'm tired.
But it's... As he says, Duffy!
Busy.
Yeah, I told him you wouldn't be by because you were going to be all-nightering it upstairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just getting drink and snack.
Yeah, I saw there's several more of those in the fridge.
Yes.
I'm concerned, but I'm not going to do shit about it.
All-nighter.
Yep, I know, all-nighter. Cosmo says hi, Duffy.
Cosmo.
I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you.
Uh-oh.
I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end.
That's a lot of titles.
It is merely the truth of my existence.
She is Darkwing Duck? Yes.
I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Good. Happy to help.
Very good. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin.
Of course.
You may go now.
All right. All right. So let's go back to the dining room and talk to the chair there, since there's a show on Tuesdays. Maybe smoke detector. We'll see. We'll see, Izzy.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Today is Tusical, the Tuesday musical. Our play is called Leathers. It's a musical. Care to join me?
Why is the plaid somehow hotter? The red plaid? Why is that somehow... Sure.
Awesome. Mayor Seeley is a big fan of classic musicals. Today's play is a little newer, so we might have to work for her approval.
Ah. Treya says the red works better for her than the green. I agree.
I can hear you, you know. I'm willing to branch out, provided the quality is there.
You heard her, partner. Today's play is about a bunch of mean chairs called the Pleathers.
So it's like Heather's the movie.
They act all fancy and uptight, but really, they're super fake. Their leader, Scarlet Pleather, bosses everyone around and basically owns the school. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Important question. Are you comfortable singing? Improvising play is one thing, but musical improv is pretty tough, especially if you're new. I won't force it if you don't want to.
I can give it a try.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be great.
Now, if it were really real me, I would have declined because I don't want to torture anyone with my singing.
Okay, in that case, you can play Scarlet because she gets to sing a lot.
Unless you're in the car with me and one of my favorite songs comes on, then in that case you're doomed because I'm singing along and you're gonna have to deal with it. That's just how that works.
Just be a big jerk and own it and you'll be fine.
Nice.
I'll play Sky, the nerdy girl that the Pleathers like to bully all the time.
Okay.
I just bumped into you in the cafeteria and things are about to turn ugly. Lights up!
Jeremy acts as though you just bumped her, spilling her imaginary books all over the floor.
Ow! My books!
That's what you get for trying to read, nerd.
You're so mean, Scarlet. Why do you always pick on me?
A lot of self-loathing and channeling it into aggression is easier than improving myself as a person. Haha! Well, it's definitely not because I like you, dork. Sweat, obviously.
What? But I've had a crush on you since we were little kids. We used to hang out all the time until you became a bitch.
Damn!
That's our backstory that I'm just this second making up. Who could have imagined that all this time we were really pining for each other? Scarlet, will you duet with me?
Wow. 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 Alright, do I follow the original direction? Zalzer says, oh no, it's the plot to carry. Right? So do I Do I follow the original direction of be absolutely mean as hell? Squishy says, do not do the pig's blood, please and thank you. Alright, I won't. I'll duet with her.
I never thought it'd happen. I mean, me with the cheer captain. Seems like something that you'd never dare to dream.
Release the pig's blood! Who'd have even thought I'd text her? This adorable Poindexter. But things, you know, they're never as they seem.
Our ruthless high school cliques. Those years of pranks and tricks.
Mojo says, let's see the yes and for pig's blood. Squishy says, this game, I fucking swear. Hit her. Why do I just have pig's blood on me? Why? Oh god! Oh.
Will we learn to love anew? And now.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Trios, this game is hilarious. It is absolutely friggin' hilarious.
Can we whisper, I love you? Life's suddenly so different now. Pink clouds around my head.
No! No! I swear to you, I swear to all of you, I did not have a hand in writing this game. I swear to you. I did not have a hand in writing this game. Didn't like creeps, so I'm not going to do the kisser, and I'm not going to do the pig's blood. Squishy says, you would dream of writing for this game, and it wouldn't be written as accurately. That lit... Squishy! Squishy! Izzy says, I don't believe that. Too much of this has been your own damn words. What do you...
Lights down.
Well, bravo, you two.
Look at that! Celia appreciates.
The lack of any sort of onstage conflict was a strange, if not bold, choice. But I do respect your ability to come up with a duet on the fly. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a soft spot for an unlikely romantic ending.
Yes, and we know why. Celia, we know why.
After all, I'm sure you know I'll be right here again tomorrow for Wedding Wednesday.
Oh.
Thanks, Celia.
Ta-ta.
Oh, fantastic work. As always. Come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Or even today, if you want.
What?
You're so much fun to play off of. I'm really looking forward to it.
I don't think I can come back
Gentleman
today.
gives a delightful little curtsy.
Alright, alright. Smoke detector? Not that one, apparently. Maybe this one? It doesn't highlight. Let's see if I can do it anyway. No, I cannot. Gerst. We already did the Gerst today. We did the wind already today. What do you mean Gerst? Oh, the ghost. No. We need to talk to one more person before we can do the ghost. One of the wall ones and not the ceiling, maybe. Maybe. Let's see what we got. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. So I can, but I'm just gonna get the same dude if I talk to this, right? I'm just gonna get the junk drawer again. It's the wall in the living room that's best for the smoke. Oh, gotcha. There it is. Thank you.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head.
I'm not sure. Interesting. Carousel is not the junk drawer, if I remember correctly. Really, Squishy?
You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
What's wrong?
What do you bleep mean, what's wrong? Don't you bleep see that?
I can hear it in the background, that fucking chirp. Could you... No need to shout.
Sorry. I just can't think with all this bleep smoke everywhere.
Oh, what smoke? That's just a smudge on the window.
It's just... what? Oh, yes, of course. Bleep, I knew that. I was just, testing you.
Okay. Could you maybe turn that off?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me just...
Anytime now.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arm alarm at your service.
Nice.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
So, Cosmo, are you reacting to the carousel?
Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
Chat, how do we feel about this one? You're reacting to the carousel, yes. Okay. Good to know. Chat, how do we feel? Zalister, you're okay? Why is my phone? Cosmo says, so I skipped her because I don't know what her warning actually entailed. Trey says, oh, I feel bad for her, not bothered by it. Squishy, how bad is it? Since you did not skip the smoke alarm. The chirp being built into the music is actually quite irritating. I keep wanting to, like, even though I've got, like, the lithium-ion batteries in my smoke alarms. Hi! Oh, Waffles! Hi, Waffles. It's great to see you. I think Squishy must be distracted. Alright, Waffles did... Squishy says, okay, so I've done the storyline. She's got CPTSD, and it's hit or miss on what kind of triggers it has. There's some implied self-harm, hypervigilance, panic attacks. That's what I remember. Okay. Chat. Is there anyone in chat that would rather I skip? I'm not trying to single anybody out. I'm happy to skip if chat needs me to skip. Anybody. She doesn't carry the... Oh, and she also has one scene where she clearly wants to not still be living because of how traumatized she is. Cosmo says, I am okay if we don't skip it. If I need to tune out, I will tune out. Okay. Trio says, yeah, she needs a hug with permission naturally. Yeah, okay. Space Beagle says, I'm fine with it, but I wonder if it will be a good time stream-wise. She is someone I could deal with off-stream as well. That's also an option. So you know what? We'll go through her intro. We won't skip her, but I will do it off-stream. I think that's a pretty good compromise.
Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay with this type of stuff.
On with the show.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma alarm at your service.
Squishy says the first scene is not the most intense or triggering. Perfect. Hi there, Arma. Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
Your top, specifically. I mean, thought I heard a noise, a sort of loud bleep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think, if you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames.
I see how she could, yeah. As he says, who's the top? Ahaha, none your business.
I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Wait, what was that?
What was what?
That bip sound.
No idea what you're talking about.
Pretty sure I heard something.
With all due respect, I don't know you well enough to get grilled by you.
Screech says, because I do think her story is worth hearing, but I also understand that it's not for everyone, right? I 100% hear noise. I'm not trying to be rude.
Anyhow, I'm really busy right now trying to make sure we don't all die. Maybe it would be best if you came back another time, alright?
Alright, Arma, see you around.
Arma gives you a glance, then gets back to her work.
Alrighty. It's ghost time, everybody. It's ghost time. Hey, ghost time. Yeah, she needs a new battery. Exactly, Treos.
Well, I'm not gone forever, so...
Thanks, Waffles.
I'm thinking we should do a seance. Complete the circle that wasn't complete.
Okay. Alright, let's try it.
Whew, okay, I really need your help.
I'm always happy to help Zoe.
This is amazing! Okay, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, like a moderate amount of stuff. Mostly what we need is unstable energy.
I've been told that I have that in spades. Looking at you, Cosmo.
It sounds weird, but I think if we get enough of these objects here, whose existences span the distance between object and idea, it could work.
Okay.
Not cabinets, tables, or toilets, but like weirder stuff, like me.
But more or less unstable in Cosmos. I take. What was it? The fifth amusement? What was it? The fifth.
We have to gather them together, and they all have to be on board with what we're doing. Like, we have to all be on the same page, singing the same song kind of thing. And it should work.
Okay. Pleasing the fifth. That's right. We're pleasing the fifth.
This is... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Like, die again. Like, metaphorically from excitement. Do you know enough of the others here to do that? Honestly, 3 or 4 might be enough.
It should be fine.
I don't know why the hell Rudy thought he could contact his dead father with just me.
I think I know some other folks up here who'd be down to help us out.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I will be right here. I'll be waiting right in this exact spot, okay? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Alright, but I have to do that. I have to use my charges on that, right? Oh yeah, there's people way up. There's people in this attic that might be willing to help. You need the real weirdos. Oh, I've met a couple of weirdos so far. But that takes charges, right? I'm going to need to use charges for that, correct? I'm thinking like the dresser level of weirdos. And like XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. Okay. Yes, like Sinclair Weird. Yes, yes. Exactly, guys. Exactly. Alright, let's gather some ghost help.
Genuine final friendship. Acute thought. What do you need?
I don't have that as an option. Damon's not one of them. Saying hi to a friend.
There is nothing more to talk about.
Well, that was a waste. Okay. He's definitely one of them. Then how come there wasn't the option? That's weird.
Shadowlord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls
Well, he is
out.
glitchy, that's true.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme.
I mean, I wasn't looking forward to dealing with this guy again.
The doors of the abyss open for yours truly.
But I guess we do need more friendships.
Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra.
I think you might just talk to Zoe again and then pick them, okay?
I have something I want to show you.
What is it?
Evidence of my power returning.
Yeah, okay. You will
During
check
our
things,
previous
Cosmo.
exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way.
I had good reason. Oh, wow, and we're almost at time, so this will be our last conversation for the stream.
Observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night.
Shadowlord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There. Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Oh, no. Is something crawling on me? Did you summon bugs?
These many-legged, mischievous nocturnal critters hide in the dark until true darkness. Then they prey at their peak in the shadows. Do you believe me now?
Am I infested with bugs now?
Where one is spotted, hundreds of its kind spawn within the walls.
That's awful.
This is just the beginning.
So be it, glory to you.
Glory, but dark glory. Begone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadowlord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
Squishy says, I confirm that you picked them up when you next talk to Zoe. Got it. Okay, okay, okay.
There. They shall not intrude your presence again.
I thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human.
What?
Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful.
What?
I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected.
Okay.
This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
Alright. Give me all the training you got. Let's level up.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our
There are
mind.
options depending on who you've met so far. Ah.
Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well.
Yeah, with Betty.
What activities do you enact in the shadows?
Sex.
Regale me with every detail.
Private stuff.
Elaborate.
I'd rather not.
What's the matter? Stuff is hardly a sufficient description. Answer me properly, Penumbra.
You know.
Excuse me?
I said you know.
I feel as though this conversation is actually reversing my power.
Touching myself in places, okay?
I just wanted to get you to admit
There's still two, okay. Huh?
The sounds that escape you echo far, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if every object in this house has heard them.
Well, that's awful. This is embarrassing.
You are just exhibiting good health. Nothing to be ashamed about. And if I may be upfront, each breath you let out during is admittedly adorable.
Aww. Please stop.
As you wish. I am grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
I have a question.
Something troubles you, Penumbra?
You haven't told me what you do yet.
My nightly activities.
Cosmo says, which means Skip does have enough to make it work, which is good. Also,
isn't it obvious?
I now want to go and find other weirdos. What?
Before you, my time has always been spent the same way. Waiting.
Waiting?
Oh. He exhales, his hands tightening into fists before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament.
Okay.
It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage.
Oh no.
Excellent. My form is stronger.
Yeah, okay.
Yet still incomplete.
No, it's fine. What happens when your form is complete?
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
Oh. We'll have to resume the ritual another night. I must become more adept to this newly returned strength.
You don't know, do you? You don't know. Needs a codpiece.
Until next time, Penumbra.
You don't know what happens, do you?
Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Okay. So I don't need to actually literally go around and recruit. Which means... Where haven't we summoned the water? We got this sink. We got the sink in here, and we got the sink upstairs. Good night, Tris. All right, that was our last one. That was our last one. So let's save the game. I forgot it was time. I forgot it was time. This game is a little bit addictive. Good night, Izzy and Treos. You've been watching on twitch.tv/SkipForJ, where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday around 9 p.m. Eastern and one day on the weekend. 1 week later, those videos go live on YouTube at youtube.com/SkipForJ, where they're grouped by game into playlists, so you can or watch the playthrough chronologically from beginning to end, assuming number 1, I finished the game, and number 2, the game can be finished. Mosier, thank you for putting that command in chat. If you're here watching stream live, Mosier has put ! support in chat, so if you'd like to support me, you can click on any of those links to do the thing. I will get to your squats momentarily, sir. If you're watching on some other platform later, head on over to David M. Crampton, and you can find all my support links there, as well as the fiction I write. Like a Sour Patch Kid. All right, let's do the last 5 squats, hopefully of the day. Let's do that. Butt squats. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 squats. You're welcome for the butt, Squishy. You are welcome. So, remember everybody, even when Mosier clips the butt, you're awesome. And you've got this.